This is Coda. She is always present for my readings, obviously, unless I'm not doing them at home. But anytime, like, she associates the sound of the cards with, like, I'm sat. Um, so I'm called to just do Oracle right now and just allow the message to come through. So let's see what the message is. It's super windy out right now. We have time freedom. Time freedom. That's how I'm reading this. Time freedom with intuition number 22 at the bottom here. Okay. So I feel like this collective desires space to really just actualize their potential here. I feel like you might feel right now very motivated to create time freedom for yourself, or you're looking at ways to create time freedom. Maybe you guys feel a little bit restless or anxious because you feel like, I'm hearing someone say like, oh, I thought that by this age or by this point in my life, I would have blank already. Like there's something about the timing of things, but also like really looking at how you can create more space in your life. Now my dog's going cray cray. We have solitude and memories. Is that your Boney? Wow. So, yeah, I feel like you guys are like introspective right now. You're kind of sitting with your intuition and kind of maybe even just setting out intentions, asking for guidance, asking for fear. Yeah. I feel like this card that says memories says attachment at the bottom. And I feel like there's something that you know intuitively to let go of in order to create space for this time freedom, or for you to have more time to invest your energy into other things. But you have the fear of like, well, this is my most stable form of income. What if I walk away from it? Or, maybe even finding different types of jobs out there that resonate more like with your lifestyle. Maybe like I'm really seeing like you're identifying or becoming aware of the lifestyle that you desire, and then you're kind of like retroactively looking back at like what didn't work out in the past, or what lessons you've learned so far about yourself, and then like how to create this kind of energy in your life. We have romance and family. So this has to do with like your self-love and generational patterns that were programmed into you. I feel like the fear is not even your own fear. It's people's fear that they projected onto you unknowingly, or maybe consciously at times. Growing up or throughout your life, of saying like, well, like this is the choice that you're up against right now, and it's kind of like, well, I was always told not to do this type of thing. I feel like you're choosing to love yourself and love the opportunity or the kind of lifestyle though that you know is available to you. Like, you know that if you can see it, you can experience it. And so the fear is coming up, and it's actually the fear of everyone else that oppose this kind of choice or this kind of pivot or this kind of leap of faith. Maybe you were always taught to play it safe and just kind of coast and just like let things be how they are, even if you're miserable, whatever, get over yourself. Like, but you're like, you know what? No, this is my freaking life. Like, this isn't just like hot dogs or hamburgers situation. This is my life. Like, I feel like you know that you would be going against what people expect of you, and that's where the fear is coming from. Sorry, my washer is like really loud. Always seems to happen, right? Like in the summer when my windows are open and I do a reading, the freaking AC unit turns on the second that I decide. Literally, as I said, the summer card pops out. What the heck? But the AC unit decides to turn on and like be so freaking loud as I'm recording the reading. Maybe you guys are finding that frustrating. Like, maybe you guys are trying to decide or rearrange things, or figure out maybe even bigger ways that you can get your time back. I feel like this might even be spiritual for you guys, where you are realizing that time, obviously, like we talk about how time isn't really how it's taught, and time is not linear, blah, blah, blah. But I'm really getting for this message specifically, like, time is the most important thing, because that's one of the things that we can never get back. Like, once it's gone, it's gone. And so that's why this is so important to you. And so, yeah, we have summer here. I feel like there's this awareness that you're coming to realize about that the fear that you have, it's real, and as far as it's the program that's running. And so, of course, you're going to have the fear, but it doesn't belong to you. Like, this fear of it's just your body saying, hey, like, this goes against everything we were taught, or we were taught this isn't possible, or we were taught that this is supposed to be really hard. Like we never really thought about, what if it's easy? What if it's fun? What if I actually love my life? Like, I'm getting this energy of, like, maybe family members or parents that had a certain life and certain cards that they were dealt. And so they learned in their lives, like, no, life sucks. Life is hard. Like, I feel like I'm hearing, like, the universe say, like, I'm just hearing, like, this message coming from the cosmos that's like, dude, girl, like, we got you. Like, you just have to do the human things to decide to make the choices to choose yourself first. And once you do, the universe has your back. Like, when you decide that you have time freedom and that you, like, this is my new life, the universe is like, okay, then it's your new life. Like, receive it. You know what I mean? It can let the energetic process be easy, right? Like, let it be easy is what I'm getting. That's what I meant to say there. But you're coming to this realization that these voices are not you, babe. And so, when you realize that, they don't hold as much weight or power over you anymore. Outcome. So for your outcome, I'm getting that, I put that right on top of the summer card. So by next summer, you might be having more time freedom. This might be something that takes a little bit more time, haha, right? But I feel like there are logistics, practicality, like, you have to maybe put your ducks in a row, or get your things in order so that you can rearrange your lifestyle to provide you the energy that you want to have in your life. I'm seeing people that just, like, want to be able to, like, or just despise the fact that once you're at work, like, you literally can't leave. It feels like a prison. Like, if I'm on my lunch break, why can't I get my nails done? Like, why can't I go out at 2:30 because nothing's going on here? Why can't I go get a smoothie? Like, you just desire to be free. I feel like, yes, physically, to be able to go places and do things throughout the day, or just make a flexible schedule, or be more around or available for your family, your parents, your kids. But it's like, you even just mentally knowing, like, I'm no longer attached to anything. Like, it's just me creating my life, right? And that doesn't mean that you need to figure out ways to get your money up or whatever, but I feel like this is the beginning process of you deciding, like, to go all in on the life that you see for yourself, regardless of what anyone freaking thinks. And the second that you decide that you're gonna do that, that's when the fear comes up. And I feel like what you're realizing now is, like, this fear is not freaking mine. Doesn't belong to me. No thanks. No thanks. I'm hearing Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Thank you. Next. So what did you think of the message? Like, did you love it or what? Yeah.